The 3 people you can truly rely on in old age. Have you ever thought about who you can truly rely on in your old age? Finding trustworthy people in our lives is very important. This importance becomes even greater as we approach our later years. Today, I would like to talk about the theme. There are only 3 people you can truly rely on in old age. First, let me share some insights about the importance of having reliable people in old age. For example, while we have family, friends, and acquaintances around us, truly trustworthy people are often few in number. Moreover, since health and financial problems may arise in old age, we need people who will support us. Furthermore, having people who provide emotional support can help reduce stress and anxiety. In this way, we can understand that having truly reliable people is crucial in old age. Now, let me share a lesson through an ancient Indian story. In a certain village, there lived a young man named Anil. Anil was good at socializing and could get along well with everyone in the village. However, he never thought about who he could truly rely on. One day, Anil began thinking about his old age. He consulted his friend Sudarshan. Sudarshan, I have no idea who I should rely on in my old age. I get along well with everyone, but I feel like there are few people I can truly depend on. Sudarshan smiled and replied, Anil, getting along with people around you is important, but finding people you can trust from the heart is even more important. These words made Anil think deeply, so he decided to visit Rahula, who was known as a wise man. Rahula was reputed to have knowledge about how to live in old age. When Anil asked, Mr. Rahula, who can we rely on in old age? Rahula said in a gentle voice, Anil, those you can rely on in old age are, first, your family, then your friends, and finally yourself. These words struck Anil like lightning. Indeed, family members are always there to support us. Friends are those with whom we can share both joys and sorrows. Finally, he realized that cherishing and believing in oneself is an essential element for living a fulfilling old age. Now, let's apply Buddha's teachings to modern times. We too need to deepen our bonds with family and friends in our daily lives. For example, by cherishing time with family, we can build trusting relationships. Also, by valuing communication with friends and spending time together, we can create supportive relationships. Most importantly, we need to understand and cherish ourselves. By loving and believing in ourselves, we become able to rely on others. Finally, let me share some advice that you can practice in your daily life. First, increase time with your family and express gratitude to them. Next, meet and talk with friends regularly to deepen your mutual bonds. And by taking time to reflect on yourself and engage in things you like and hobbies, you can enhance your self-esteem. Looking back on today's learning, the people we can truly rely on in old age are our family, friends, and ourselves. Please cherish your relationships with those around you and cultivate self-love. If you found this story helpful, please give it a like. We also look forward to your channel subscriptions and comments. Let's continue to deepen our learning together. Thank you very much.